Week 8, Halloween edition. All right, we're here. I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
Do we need the glasses, you think?
Sunglasses? Yeah, baby.
All right, we'll keep them on.
Keep 'em
Let's
on,
get
baby.
theatrical.
Yeah.
Week 8, it's never too late,
Mm-hmm.
except for Ryan Hannigan.
Mm.
His season's over. But
Damn.
later in the episode, during the mailbag segment, he's got some things to tell you guys.
Definitely.
So we can get into that later. Let's crack it off. What do we got here at the beginning for the recap of last week? What a week, huh?
Well,
2 for 7. You and Danny,
yeah.
and secretly myself.
Yeah.
I did submit results for
Yeah.
predictions.
Yes.
I was only 2 for 7.
You were 2 for 7. I was 2 for 7. Danny was 2 for 7. We were all bad on the predictions. Our predictions were not.
Worst week thus
good.
far. I hope we can bounce back this week.
I hope.
It's hard to predict these days, man. Guys are going down, getting hurt in the middle of the game.
Yeah, I mean, it's really hard to predict nowadays, man. You never know what's gonna happen. Some guys goes off, some guys, you know. And you just have these random games. These random games that makes no sense. Like, I don't know why you're dropping this amount of points. Like Broncos defense, why are you dropping 35?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, 20 would have been, you know, reasonable.
You start at 10, so you spot them 10, but I'm gonna score another 25.
Yeah, you just know. Like,
Hey, I voiced my concerns about Rosen. What a terrible draft pick. He's a
Yeah.
bust. I feel bad for Cardinals fans.
mm,
You paid Sam Bradford $15 million to do absolutely nothing because evidently he's not teaching anybody anything. But it's neither nor there, whatever, man. It's over. It's fine. I took an L.
he gets paid every year, though. He gets
He
paid
gets
every
paid
year
every
to
since
do
the
nothing.
beginning.
To
Dude,
do
he's
nothing.
just robbed the NFL.
He has literally robbed the NFL.
And he's not like his salary. He made money off the salary, but he has had endorsement deals. He's got paid from Madden.
Right.
Like, there's lots of revenue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this guy's made tons of money.
When you're a face franchise, you gotta put actually the face of the franchise. You have to like print it out on pictures and stuff. You know. And
I don't even remember his college career. Sure, somebody does. So shout out Nate or Danny. They probably know where he
had a
went.
really good.
I imagine it was good, obviously,
Yeah.
because he went. He went that early in the draft.
Yeah.
But I'm curious to see how good it was. But yeah, so as of right now, we are not too hot. Or I'm not too hot. I'm 24 for 49. It's okay. And you're 28 for 49. So I'm trying to catch you, but
Yeah.
it's kind of hard when you go 2 for 7. The trades, huh? Last week was there 3 of them, right?
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
You guys had a little segment where you went over the trades.
Yeah,
That was cool.
Trade would happen on the day of, you know. And just keep them coming. I was saying this earlier, and I'm gonna say it again, and I'm gonna say it again, and I'm gonna say it again. But I think with the 14-man league now, the only way to really, really improve your team. I mean, it's not the only way, but the best way to improve your team is make a trade. You know,
Sure.
everyone's good at one position. Everyone is good at one position. You can say who you are, but you're always good at one position, except for Hannigan.
No, Hannigan's got decent receivers.
He's got a great tight end. You know what?
Yeah, he does have a great tight end.
Great tight end. You know, everyone's good at one position. So you could definitely make trades, man. You could definitely make trades.
Yeah. So that trade count is at 8.
It's pretty good.
That's amazing. I wonder. I have to do some research. I don't think we've ever gotten above 8. I think 8 might be the cap. I'll double check that for next week's episode. I'll put a little asterisk here.
Let's go double digits this year, man.
I like it. The double tight end strategy, another win.
It's Nate carrying the
Nate
torch
is
now.
carrying the torch,
Carrying
man.
the torch here.
We've had 3 GMs do the double tight end strategy. You're 1 for 2.
Yeah.
Mikey's 1 for 1, and Nate is on a freaking roll.
Yep. 7 for 5 for
Yeah.
7 or 6
4
for
for
7.
4, right?
I don't know. He started 2 tight ends.
It's 4 for 4.
He's
It's 4 for 4. Good for Nate. All right, let's go on the power rankings.
Yes, sir. And number 1 we got.
Can you guess? He's 7-0.
Yeah.
We said, will he get to 8?
Man.
He's got a tough test this week.
I mean, yeah, but the fact that he's 7-0 is just outrageous.
One last week didn't even need the RB1, who's been tearing it up for his team.
I mean, at this point, you already made the playoffs. When we? I don't think we play each other again. But just start benching your team, bro. Give everybody else some wins. You know
No,
what I'm
because
saying?
you know what?
Go
He's going
undefeated.
for that division champion,
Yeah.
the division
He
title.
needs that. He needs that.
That's extra money in the bank.
Is anyone close to him?
No, he's
4-3.
Yeah, he's
7.
7. It would be.
3 wins.
It would have to be something cash.
He'd have to lose three in a row.
And the guy would. Yeah,
Have
it would
to
be.
win
It'd be
3
pretty
in a row.
tough. At this point, is he clinched it? No.
You might as well
But
send him that money.
I might as well send him that money. So Nate, great job at 1. You've been killing it. Keep it up, man. At 2, these guys are facing each other this week.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, might be the game of the week.
It definitely is.
Definitely the game of the week. We'll get into that a little bit later.
Yeah.
Jesse,
yeah.
took an L last week.
Definitely took an L. Put up.
That was close. That was a close game.
No, it wasn't.
I thought it was. Let me double check it.
No, he put up under 90 points. Unless he had someone go Monday night. I didn't really check Monday night. It seemed like he was just beat by then. But, yeah, it wasn't close.
I mean, I like Jesse's team. Oh, yeah, it was not close.
Yeah.
Somebody crapped out.
He had 25 points.
You know, and he was, not to say he was overconfident, but he felt really good about his position because a lot of his opponents are on, they have buys and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, his bye killed him, though. Devontae Adams.
Yeah.
That hurt him.
That hurt him.
But
Matt Breida put up that minus 1.5.
It happens.
The injuries.
You know, that happens. But yeah, you know, he bounced back, and he has a tough test this week, man. Can he take down a champ? We'll talk about that later, but
Sure.
man, he's at 2. At 3, we got Danny. Shout out to Danny.
Almost lost. Almost lost to Hannigan.
Yeah,
he called it. Preemptive strike on himself during the video. He was like, I may lose this. And he didn't.
That's his way of covering up the karma. Like, he's like, oh, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, won by 4 points. 4 and some change. It was a close game.
yeah, that's probably the lowest winning score. No, I probably had the lowest winning score.
Yeah, I think you do. I think it was like 78 or something like that,
Yeah,
right?
I think I won this year by 78. I won it. Anyways, yeah, you got the W though. He's 5-2. That's
Looking great.
You gotta respect that. 5-2 is a great season so far.
He's happy. He's definitely happy.
Yeah, I mean, we'll get to it later.
Sure.
Questionable starts by.
Of course, yeah. We can break into that.
The man is 0-7.
We can break that when we get to the bottom of the power rankings there, huh?
But yeah, you got the W. Shout out Danny. Thanks for coming out too.
Oh, great job,
Great
Kenny,
filling,
last week.
man.
Anytime, please come. You have a seat at this table.
Yeah, Tyler's definitely a little jealous.
Oh, I was so upset
Yeah.
out there. I watched the video the next morning in the hotel room. It was great. But yeah, moving on to 4.
Yep.
Mikey.
Big win last week. Team put up astronomical amount of points,
Yeah.
But it wasn't the highest point scored this year.
Yeah.
That belongs to a certain guy named Dave. Congratulations. 0.86 short,
0.86 short.
according to my math and data.
Yeah.
Dave owns the highest score this year for 179.08.
Yep. But Mike, you scored 178.22. That's pretty close, man.
If I'm not mistaken,
Talk about having a big week.
that's a huge week. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that is the highest points scored in the history of the league in one game. Let me just give me one quick second. I have that data on here. Yes. He beat out from last year the one and only, the hated, Chris Piani, who put up 177.
Wow.
So that is, in fact, the highest points scored for the league. Now, we weren't always PPR.
What a stat.
But that's great little knowledge there. Hit you with it. But we're not talking about Dave, talking about Mikey.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Big
Mikey.
win.
Big win, dude. Big win. Trey Burton looking good in that third round.
Oh, man. What a pick.
Third round, Trey Burton looking good. Mahomes, man. What a great name, too. No place like Mahomes.
He was okay, right? He didn't have like a big game, or he had to, right? He dropped 30.
Like healthy 30.
Just a healthy 30, yeah.
Just your
Not
regular,
too
your
crazy.
average 30.
Herman was on fire in that matchup.
That was though. I mean, his running backs are questionable, but like.
Sure,
at
you're
this
right,
point-
Latavius for now.
Yeah, you're right, Latavius. You're right, Philip Lindsay. Like these are great. Like, just keep getting your W, man. That's fantastic for you.
Sure. What we're saying here is 4 is probably not going to stick for him. You think he'll fall a little bit here moving forward, or you think he sticks at 4? Top 5 for the rest of the year? And I mean, put you on the spot like that, but
Yeah,
his
of course.
roster?
Yeah, for sure.
okay. Moving on to 5. This guy's beat me this year.
Yeah, he has.
Xavier.
Xavier has.
Throw it up.
Yes, sir. The man got some points out of a defense. Was that last week?
That was last week.
Yeah. Out of a defense that dropped 35 for you. That's fantastic.
Oh no, I played Devin last week.
No.
But what we can talk about is Xavier's horrendous trade offers. The league is sick of it. I gotta put you on blast, man. You're
Damn.
sending out duds. What's going on? Nobody wants Dante Moncrief. the guys you pick up off free agency, you can't just send them in the trade and package
Damn.
it. You're not even wasting a waiver wire spot on them, and you're sending them. People are not happy, and I gotta let you know. I'm sorry.
Damn.
It's the truth. You know, I'm speaking the truth here.
Damn.
You can't. You know, Mike had this in the beginning. Clearly saw that it was like, okay, people are smart. I'm not gonna try this anymore. I'm a good guy, and I'm gonna start sending good offers. Maybe Xavier just has to right the ship and get there. I'm not sure, but at 5, congratulations to you. You're not gonna get any of these trades. Accept it if you keep sending them like this. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's a little deflating when you send a trade,
Mm-hmm.
and A, you don't get a response, or B, it's just a straight decline, not even a counter.
I mean, the man has made 2 trades though this year. How many trades have you made? Oh, you made 2. Yeah.
I think I made 3, haven't
You might have no. You made 2. You made 2.
I? 1 on draft day.
Oh, you made 1 on draft day.
I've made 3 trades, counting the newest trade, which goes through tomorrow.
Oh, that's right.
3 trades.
Yeah, 3 trades.
Trying to beat out Devin Herman this year.
Yeah, Xavier, you made more trades than me. So the man can make trades. He
But
just
he's
needs to make the right offers.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
You got James White and Kareem Hunt.
It's a great tandem.
Can you move one of them? Can you move one of them for us, please? That'd be nice. I'd like to see that. It's a great team. Yeah.
It's a great tandem. I like this team. I think Xavier's doing everything right. You know, he had a great draft, and he made a trade with Dave that, you know, now looks a little bit better because of Sonny Michel injury. But congratulations to Xavier at 5. I'm happy for you, man.
Yeah, definitely.
6, Devin,
Yes, sir.
mayor of TV City.
Yes, it is.
Josh Gordon looks good, man.
Does
4
he?
receptions, 100 yards. Like, he doesn't even look 100% out there, and he's still getting it done. He's like 85%. I think his hammy's still bothering him from that injury he had during the photo shoot. But, man, Devin, you look happy.
During the photo shoot.
Yeah, the photo shoot.
Come on, man.
I know that stuff. Isn't that crazy? I know that.
I would if I was the Browns, I would have cut him too. Wait, let me get this
The
straight.
Browns, yeah.
You hurt your hamstring at a photo shoot, and then you showed up to practice late the next day. Let's go ahead and cut this guy. Like,
Devin doesn't discriminate.
Devin loves Josh Gordon. I don't know if you he loves Josh Gordon.
You know what?
Every year he takes Josh Gordon. He loves that man.
The Ronald Jones touchdown really hurt me, Devin. I'll be honest with you guys. I didn't watch football last Sunday. I was at a pumpkin patch doing the life thing, which hurt my feelings. And this Sunday, I'm just gonna get off my chest here. I got to go to a baby shower. Contemplating canceling
Wow.
because you want to watch football every Sunday.
Are they related to you?
Oh, it's my cousin. Of course,
Oh.
it's my second cousin, according to Nancy. But I don't play that. It's my cousin. I know what it is. But anyways, Devin, congratulations to you for last week's win. I'm happy for you, man. Josh Gordon, I mean, your team is looking good. Odell had a big week finally. You know, he had a down week the week before.
Yeah, he traded Joe Mixon, but Odell dropped 28, so you got to feel great about that trade.
I don't know how you can feel confident you feel about Greg Olsen. You know, he's
Why
having this
not?
injury. He
Whatever.
was 2 receptions. It was a last minute touchdown. Like literally it was to win. It was great. Good for Greg.
Yeah.
Bad for me, but I wasn't gonna win this matchup anyway.
Oh yeah, and your defense dropped 35. Sorry, I gotta mention that.
Yeah. So Devin's feeling good. Not rolling with the Denver defense this week, but we can get to that later in predictions.
Definitely.
7.
7, we got me.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Way to move up the board.
Way
huh?
to move up the board.
Without these running backs, you're still getting the W's.
It's not normal. This is not normal. I put up 94. That is not a winning score. You put up more points than me, by the way. Did you know that?
Yeah.
You beat me by 0.24 points. And you lost, and I won. So it's just a matter of luck. Joe with the... Oh,
Oh, you haven't noticed it? Well, we'll save that for when we get to Joe. I'm happy you've seen
Alright,
it now.
but no,
I thought you would have picked
I
this
think
up by now.
Joe's
during
like
waivers.
0-5 for the changed names. Like,
Well, we can wait until we get to
0-4,
Joe.
yeah.
We can wait on that.
Yeah, but
We're talking about you.
Yeah, I had a guy put up 0. I had a guy get hurt.
Blackhouse gone.
Yeah, Blackhouse
Get it
gone.
off your chest, man. You got some anger here, or we're okay?
There's definitely some anger. Definitely some anger.
What are we
but
doing
no.
at running back this week?
Oh yeah, we're putting up guys, baby. Rashad Petty
Getting the start?
Getting the start.
Wow.
Yeah, guys off the waiver.
The
Let's
committee.
do it. Lamar Miller Thursday night getting the start.
Really?
Yeah, I got to start third running back too. I don't have receivers actually at the moment. Julio's on a bye. I mean, but people get hurt.
Looking to trade, huh? Always looking to trade.
Always looking to trade. I need good offers. All right, I need good offers. But yeah,
These
it's
Xavier
tough, man.
offers.
Week 11 for Leonard Fournette. Week 11 for Dalvin Cook.
That's the rumor coming. Yeah. the
Cooper
return.
Cooper Cup might as well be week like 10 because
Yeah,
they got a
that's their
bye week.
You know,
we got bye week coming up. So
it's smart though to rest these players with the bye week. You know, there's no reason to rush them back.
yeah, and Jets wide receiver put up 0 for me. Jermaine Kearse.
Jermaine Kearse, baby.
Yeah, Quincy Newell got hurt.
He got picked up by the way. Quincy Newell.
What?
Yeah.
He's on IR.
He's on IR.
Yeah, he's on IR.
Maybe he got dropped again. I saw him get picked up.
Oh yeah,
In
Quincy Newell got hurt.
transactions.
Robbie Anderson and Jermaine Kearse are the only two, and Terrell Pryor got hurt by the way. So they cut Terrell Pryor. There's 2 receivers on that team. Robbie Anderson, Jermaine Kearse.
Yeah.
Jermaine Kearse ends up with 2 targets, no catches. When I saw this, I was like, I can't believe you have 0 points. I can't believe you have 0 points.
That was the ESPN hype man.
Yeah. Anyways, I got the win though. Feel great. Feel
Can't be upset.
Fantastic.
Just wait on these running backs, right?
Yeah, and the
Just
luck.
in time for the playoffs.
You know, I talk about how unlucky I am. Zeke Elliott putting up 6, I'm lucky.
Oh yeah.
Corey Clement putting up 3, I'm lucky. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got lucky. I'll be honest with you. Jack D put up 2, I'm lucky. You know what I'm saying?
We'll take it. That's
I'll
a
take
win.
it. That's
A win's a win, baby.
A
Doesn't
win's
matter
a win.
how you get it.
Yeah.
Moving on to 8.
8.
This man has been scored on the
Yes,
most.
he has.
Dave.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on? It's like 3 years in a row, man. You keep getting scored on the most. What are you doing to the fantasy guys to upset them? Maybe you gotta put a sacrifice out there. Something, you know what I mean? Just drop a player. You know, it's like for the fantasy gods. I don't know, man. This guy like
give a player to Hannigan for good karma.
just for.
Just give him the Hannigan for good karma.
Oh my
You
god.
need the good karma.
We get over here to Dave's team.
You
This
know,
is Super Camaro.
yeah.
He was happy to see Alvin Kamara get some reps last week. I know they gave Mr. Gordon. I'm sorry, Mr. Gordon. Mark Ingram.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. A lot of carries on his first week back just to get him in there, get him some game experience, get the rust knocked off. Kind of probably. I'm sure it scared you a little bit, Dave, but you're happy to see Alvin back to where it's at, and Nick Chubb a feature back. That was a spectacular pickup for him. He had that pickup beforehand.
That's amazing. Now he just steps into the role and he's not.
Intuition, man. I
Yeah,
love
the
it.
number 1 running back.
They grabbed him
It's
for a
crazy,
reason.
man. It's crazy.
AJ Green, Keenan Allen's good receiver tandem. Zach Ertz had a big game.
It's fantastic. I think Alex Collins is trash
It's a question mark. It's a question mark for his team. He can't rely on him, but
because of the committee.
the flex, yeah, I mean, he's committee backs. It's the NFL.
You need a new quarterback. I have a new quarterback for you. His name is Matt Ryan. If you want him, take him, please. Take him from me. All right.
Quarterbacks are on the market, he says for you, Dave.
Actually, yes, Phil Rivers. Just start Phil Rivers, bro.
He's on a bye this week. Thank God, not playing.
Oh yeah.
All right, that's Dave. At 9, I got me.
Yeah.
Lost Marshawn Lynch. Shout out to Beast Mode. You served me well this year. I'm assuming retirement. Groin injury, put on the IR. That's a rebuilding team. Don't think he wants to play there next year. But at least he got to go home to Oakland and give him something. Condolences to him. But otherwise, I mean, my team's solid. We're hoping for Gronk to come back. He had a little bit of back spasms. That's kind of scary. I don't want any back injuries. That's pretty major.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Otherwise, I'm on a 2-game skid right now. Not looking too hot, but we're hoping to bounce back this week against Dave.
Definitely.
Sweet
Anything
and
you want
short.
to say about Devontae Freeman?
Congratulations to you, Ryan, Mr. Downs. It was a great trade. I took a risk. I'm happy to see the guy busted out for 138, right? Carryon Johnson. It's like I can't remember his name. I'm trying to forget him. That's why I keep forgetting his name. I want to forget about him, like it didn't happen.
Yeah, 158.
It's okay. You know, I spoke to my people in the organization for my team, and we all thought it was a good move. So, some trades backfire, some trades don't. I'm happy with Drew Brees at the helm.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah,
I think I'm par for the playoffs.
Yeah, Saquon, Manny Sanders,
Oh.
Michael Thomas. That's a great.
I don't want
trio.
to talk about these studs. It's fine.
That's a trio.
It's nice.
So-
I like my team.
A trio you could dream of. You know what I'm saying? And you got Rob Gronkowski. That's 4. That's a 4.
We drafted pretty well.
Yeah. You got Deion Lewis now, which feel great about that.
Yeah, the trade was. We can talk about the trade here. I offered up Mitch, and I gave him Jamal Williams. Right now, Jamal Williams is getting the most snaps out of all of the Green Bay running backs.
Disagree 100%, but okay.
It's proven fact. When I say most snaps, it's like 2 extra snaps. So it's proven.
He goes
He
from
needed a
8
quarterback.
snaps
he wants to stay. I'll get into it later. He posted a thing in the mailbag. We'll talk about it later. But
to be honest,
the trade is legit.
If the quarterback was not Mitch Trubisky, I would talk Vito. I would be talking Vito right now. But because the quarterback is Mitch Trubisky, there's a Chicago element there, and then
Sure,
the fact
you want
that
to
he's
root.
gone off.
He has
every
Jordan
single
Howard.
week.
He has Jordan Howard. He's trying to watch the Bears game.
No, I know. And Mitch has gone off every single the last 4 weeks in a row.
I started him.
He's going off So I think that is a fair trade.
It's good.
Yeah,
it's good for the league.
I'm not gonna talk.
We're not a veto
Yeah.
league here, unless there's collusion.
Personally, I like to talk shit about Tyler's trades the most.
I feel you.
But this one's all right.
I understand.
I'm okay with this.
Moving to 10. The champ.
Yeah, Matt.
Still in playoff contention at 10.
Definitely, 100%.
Run CMC. It's Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah.
He's been getting a lot of work. I think he's getting tired. Less of the receiving yards, more of the rushing yards. A little weird. They're flipping it on. You kind of want the PPR stuff. I prefer to have a James White compared to, I don't know, who's a bet like an Adrian Peterson. You know what I mean?
It's a different one though because
He does both. I know. I'm just describing the situation.
yeah, it's just a weird game. They had a bye week recently, and then McCaffrey they were down 17-0, and they came back to win it.
Right. You would think McCaffrey would GameScript would call for screens and quick passes
No.
and check
Philadelphia
downs.
was on. They knew.
I didn't think you're right. They took him out of the game.
They forced Cam Newton to make throws.
Greg Kittle still had a good game for the champ.
Oh, dude, amazing game. However, he didn't start him.
So I'll throw it out there. The champ had offered me a trade. He was looking to send me Kittle.
Mm-hmm.
You looking at his team here?
Mm-hmm.
Is he on the right? Left. These sunglasses are not helping. Scroll up a little bit. He sent me Kittle. And I think maybe it was Coleman. Kittle and Coleman. Or maybe it was Kittle and Galladay. I don't remember. He sent me two guys, but he wanted Gronk and Lockett.
Mm.
And I was so high on Gronk that I was like, nah, I can't do it. And then Gronk didn't play. But the offer was sent. Maybe we can, I know it was rescinded, maybe we can bring it back.
Revisit it.
But anyway, champs at 10, looking great. Still in playoff contention. Don't lose hope.
Of course. Top 10 make the league, make the playoffs.
Sure. Ryan Downs at 11.
Yes, sir.
He cannot work out of that bottom four. It's tough.
He's doing the best he can.
He's trying.
He's doing a lot with limited options.
Amari is supposedly available for a first-round pick.
Come on.
Like the Dallas Cowboys got. Congratulations, though. Amari in a new system,
Hey.
fresh start.
I'll tell you what, Dalvin Cook was a first round pick, so if I could trade Amari for Dalvin, I'll do it right now.
I think he'll take that.
I think he'll take it too.
I think he would take that.
I don't know.
They're on a. I
Watch
think
the
they're on
video,
a
let
five.
me know, Ryan. I would love to take that trade. Downs, he got guys. He made a trade for Joe Mixon. Trade Odell. How do you feel about trading Odell? Is that I don't know. Is that a good thing?
I don't think you like Eli Manning.
No one likes Eli Manning. Who likes Eli Manning? Find me someone on this earth that likes Eli Manning.
New York Giants fans for winning 2 Super Bowls. But you're right. We're talking present, not past.
Right.
As of today, Eli Manning is not a legitimate
Those
quarterback.
New Yorkers are a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, you got Joe Mixon. I bet you feel great about that. And Kerryon Johnson.
Kerryon Johnson looking great. Hopefully wins out that role. He's going to get sniped, though, man. LeGarrette Blount's going to keep sniping. It's unfortunate. I think it's going to be an all-year thing, man. You know Patricia. Comes from that Belichick tree. They like to do the 3-back thing.
That's true.
All right, moving on to 12. The Herminator.
Herm Dog.
Our top scorer this year.
That is outrageous.
It's unfortunate.
What kind of luck?
It's unfortunate. His team looks so good. The Vikings receiver Diggs has kind of fallen off a little bit.
He has the best 2-5 team out there.
Yeah, it's the best
not
2-5 team in the
normal.
world.
It's not
in
normal.
the world. Of all things. Completely agree with you.
It's outrageous how good his team is.
I
At
feel bad for
2-5. Herman.
Benching Ingram this week.
Oof.
Yeah, he's going with AP.
Herman, I'm gonna shoot you a trade.
Herman, they ain't no surprise. He hasn't been doing that many trades. A little weird.
Yeah.
But I like Herman's team. Still in contention at 2-5.
100%.
And then 13.
Joe.
Joe the villain.
Yeah, the villain.
He's wrong with the team name this week. That you chuckled at earlier. You want to bring it back up?
Yo, I love every single one.
Joe is killing it, man. On flavor, just dominating.
Killing it. TDC, Touchdown City is burning.
I love it.
Shout out to Devin, who is mayor of Touchdown City. Joe's saying your Touchdown City is burning.
I absolutely love it, Joe. Keep doing what you're doing, man. These
it.
will eventually translate into wins. I can feel it.
100%.
I can feel it.
It's gotta. You can't always lose.
Zeke on a bye this week. No. Yes?
We gotta double check that.
Click
I don't
on
know.
Zeke.
Let's click on Zeke. Joe, man. Joe.
No, he is on a bye this week.
Yeah.
He definitely is on a bye. I know it for a fact. Dallas is on a bye this week.
But
Yeah, Joe.
He has Marlon Mack. You know what? Marlon Mack dropped 30 on your bench. That's rough.
Yeah, could have won him the game.
Could have won him
Bad
the game.
start. He says he's, having a little frustration this year. We all get it as fantasy GMs. We mess up our starts and, sit sometimes, but
Yeah.
some years it's worse than others.
At least this week he has an easy decision. All his guys are on by. He picked up Mike Williams. Oh,
Yeah, you didn't see that? I announced that.
why would you do that?
Just to spite you.
Yeah, screw me, huh?
Last but not least, Ryan Handmaid.
Yes, sir.
0-7, baby. Should have
Yeah.
had a win last week, but there was a questionable start, you say. You called him out in the video. You told him what to do. Correct?
I didn't. That was
You get no tips?
2 weeks ago. I did 2 weeks ago. and
Not this
then-
week, though.
No, I didn't. Because Danny was right there, and I was trying to show.
Oh, that's fair. They were playing each other.
Yeah, they're playing each other.
Beathard has the ability to score over 10. His other option was
Alex Smith.
Alex Smith,
Who-
which
I mean,
is
he's not
reasonable.
good. It's
No, but
not good.
Alex Smith on average gets around 13.
But I would pick up Darnold. Why not pick up Darnold? Why not pick up
Anybody else?
anyone else? Why are we gonna start CJ Beathard? Come on, man.
Oh,
That's a
man.
come on, man moment. Like,
Come on, man.
4 points
Yeah.
out of your quarterback. 4 points. You could have beat Danny. I mean, I didn't want Danny to lose, but I'm saying like you could have broke your streak.
Maybe he can bounce back this week.
I
But-
mean, look, man, you're playing me this week, and you're starting Mitch, and I feel terrible about it.
I hate to do it to you, man. I had to send him. He was looking for some help at quarterback, and you think he found it.
He definitely was, yeah.
Okay, that'll wrap up the power rankings.
Yeah,
Let's move on to stuff and things.
right.
Waiver wire.
Do it.
Danny picks up Jesse James. This guy's still searching for a tight end. Danny, Gronk's available, bro. I'll send him. I'm not saying for Gurley straight up. I'll send you a running back. Xavier
He's not trading Gurley.
made 2 ads. My Patriots D that I dropped. What a fool. Dropped 17 for me. I'm an idiot.
19.
It was 17.
17, sorry.
Trust me. It hurt. And I started the freaking Bills. I'm not going to get... We're not talking about me. Matt Bryant, the kicker for Atlanta. I wonder, does he own 2 kickers? I'm curious.
That would be it. No, he has Gostkowski. Why is he
I think...
kicker?
I don't know what's going on. Some guys have 2 kickers on their teams. I've seen it. Mike. Rashad Penny.
Any running back possible.
You're just looking for help.
Help in that position.
Until week 10 and 11.
I actually need a receiver as well.
I got guys available. Moving on. Joe. 2 pickups. The Chiefs D and Mike Williams.
Yeah.
Need to remind you guys, these are all waiver wire ads, meaning you lose priority on the waiver wire. Lose your spot.
What are you trying to say? It wasn't a good pickup?
I'm just saying, this next guy, Mikey, is definitely at 14 because he made 4 ads.
The funniest thing...
You don't think Dustin Hopkins would have been there? I mean, he's already at 14, we would assume after the... I'm going to name some guys here. You're not going to know who.
Oh, you know what, man? Xavier didn't pick up Matt Bryant. You messed up. Xavier picked up Martavius Bryant.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, excuse me.
Yeah, that's way better.
Yeah, it's a lot better.
That's
I was
way
like,
better.
What?
It said M. Bryant. I assumed Matt Bryant.
Yeah. Martavius Bryant.
Thank you for the correction.
Yeah, of course.
Martavius Bryant, great pickup.
That's a fantastic
Amari's
pickup.
gone.
Yeah.
He's got to get some work.
Right. Fantastic pickup. And Mikey over here, you just won. You dropped the highest score in the league. And let's go ahead and pick up 4 players. What? Because no one else needs it. No one else needs it, Mikey. Just go ahead and take them off the freaking market.
Chris Ivory.
Chris Ivory, great.
Dak Prescott.
Yeah. Chris Herndon.
You know who he plays for?
Oh, yeah. The
Who
Jets.
he played for?
The
Yeah,
Jets.
you know.
Because he
What
caught
is
2
the position?
touchdowns over Jermaine Kearse. I don't want to hear it.
I love how you know it.
Why wouldn't I know that?
We should have a segment like NBA on TNT.
Oh, who's
and
that
just
guy?
Who he played for? Because I guarantee, I'm gonna name a Jets player later. Dustin Hopkins, another kicker.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know, I got that one right. I
Yeah.
got that one right.
Yeah.
Who do I like the most? Mike Williams, Rashad Penny,
Martavis Bryant.
Bryant.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with maybe Penny wins that role. I'm gonna go with Penny. It's a good late investment.
Hey.
I kind of like it.
I like that too. Lamar Miller, dude. I picked him off the waivers.
I know. I had the option to pick him up, and I went Peyton Barber.
And Joe's getting me back with the Mike Williams. I guarantee Mike Williams dropped 16 just to spite me, just like I spited Joe with that.
That Chargers
And
offense is for real.
And Lamar Miller beat Joe last week.
Yeah.
Oh, that hurts, dude.
You dropped the guy and he beat you?
He dropped Lamar Miller.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That never feels good.
Never feels good. And his running backs put up 3 and 6. And Lamar Miller put up 16.
Oh, my God.
That hurts.
Well, way to rub it in.
I didn't need to. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Fact or fiction?
Yeah.
Fact or fiction?
Yes.
Ryan Downs makes the playoffs.
Fact.
I'm gonna roll with fiction.
Oof.
I need to get in. A little bit of that. But
Matt-
I don't know. His team is good, but I feel like he's got some holes.
He does have running backs, man. His quarterback.
Yeah, but it's... I don't know. Downs. Of course, Downs, the competitor he is, will never stop. Even if he was out of contention, would still play spoiler.
You think Matt makes it in over him?
It's a champ, baby. I gotta roll with him.
For sure.
I think you gotta knock the rust off. Downs took a year off. Came back, was, like, these guys are for real.
Yeah.
Okay, fact or fiction? Jesse makes a trade this year.
Fiction.
Fiction. 100%.
He
What's
needs-
up, man?
It's annoying.
He won't do it.
He has to be 100% the winner on that trade.
This guy values trades more than I do. He values his players more than I do.
It's
And I value my players pretty goddamn high.
Yeah.
This guy's at another level.
It's outrageous. It's outrageous. The man won't make a trade.
I'll give him this. He doesn't nate you and tell you why you should make the trade. Because he doesn't even send the offers.
He doesn't send
He doesn't send them.
No.
His whole team's great. So fiction for that one.
You know what, though? Respect to him because he feels like his draft is going to get him there, and that's how he feels. That's what's going to happen. Last year, he made a trade, though. Do you know this?
Yeah, I know.
Leonard Fournette,
Yeah.
Odell Beckham.
Yeah. And he won on that trade.
And he 100% won on that trade. Leonard
Beckham got hurt.
He went on IR, yeah. So why don't you make another one?
We just want to see him.
You want to see
5-2, baby. He's fine. That's what he's thinking.
Trade me Devontae Adams is a word question.
It would probably cost you. Okay. Fact or fiction? The leading receiver in fantasy right now, Adam Thielen, finishes as the number 1. Over,
Antonio
AB,
Brown, Julio
Jones,
AJ Green. You're talking points, right?
talking fantasy points total.
Yes. Thielen wins, yes. 100%.
Fact.
Yes, fact.
I'm going to roll with it too. I think fact. This guy is a PPR stud. Just catches the ball all the time.
Could you imagine having Gurley and Thielen on your team? That could have happened. You could have got Gurley and Thielen on your team.
That's a basketball board.
No offense to Danny. He took Allen Robinson over Adam Thielen. That's gotta hurt.
I think the liquor started to kick in when that pick went through. All of us, a lot of us are from Chicago. So you start drinking, and Trey Burton shot out here.
Come on, man.
You start drinking a little bit, and you're like, it's just, I wish the Bear, there was a Bears player that was just like a Todd Gurley, because you would be so excited if he won. He would go one every time. It's just a Chicago thing. What do there's nothing you can do about it.
Something you can do about it. Yeah, you're right.
Fact or fiction?
Mm-hmm.
The Philadelphia Eagles win the NFC East. Your favorite division.
Oh, I hate that.
I know you hate it Sunday night all the time.
I don't talk about it on these videos, but I hate the NFC East so much. Tyler knows.
Mm-hmm.
Every day, every week, game of the week. Joe Buck talking about the Dallas Cowboys, talking about the Giants. I don't want to hear about the Giants. I have to hear about the Giants every single year.
Yeah.
Every single year.
And they're not good?
They're never good. Don't want to talk about Eli. Don't want to talk about the Washington Redskins. I don't want to hear about the freaking Dallas
There's so many
Cowboys
good
over and over. And over.
AFC teams and other other NFC even
Yeah.
the NFC West. I would like to watch some Rams games
That's what I'm saying.
in prime time.
I would like to hear about the struggles with Tampa Bay.
Sure.
Cleveland. We hear about Cleveland now, but
I love the NFC South. It's always a battle.
I don't think I've ever.
Carolina.
Has anyone ever talked about
Saints.
Cincinnati? Never
No.
talked about Cincinnati. You know how much coverage Dallas gets? It's outrageous.
They're America's team because they three-peat it one time, and I guess the NFL just has this mindset that they have to play them. I don't know, but what do you say? The Super Bowl champs
Eagles win the NFC East.
win the NFC East.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, Dallas.
I say fact.
Yeah, fact.
I say fact.
Yeah,
They'll get it right.
right.
Last but not least here, fact or fiction? Oh, do we come up with a better number for this?
Yeah, 500.
Amari Cooper will finish with 500 yards and 5 TDs are better this season as a Dallas Cowboy.
As a Cowboy.
Well,
as a Cowboy.
Well,
He's already at 300.
we can count his stats. No, let's still say as a Cowboy because there's still.
He's already at 300.
Right. It's week 8. There's still 6 weeks, right?
Yeah.
500 yards and 5 touchdowns.
I've never seen Dak throw like that.
I
But he has
know.
a number one receiver now.
Well, they are a run-first team. That's not going to change.
It should open up the pass. Yeah.
That's what's good if you remember back in the day.
Yeah. I'm going to go fact.
I'm going to go with fiction.
Yeah.
I just don't think he's going to fit right away. Not like a glove.
Yeah, not like glove. I got one more actually.
Sure, let's hit it.
Fact or fiction, Le'Veon Bell plays this year.
As a Pittsburgh Steeler?
In
That's
general,
the only
sorry.
possible way.
In general.
The trade deadline's done. It's the only possible way. It's a Pittsburgh Steeler.
Deadline's 30th.
Fact, because I think he has to play in the playoffs. They're going to want him. I think they'll bypass all this nonsense and play him in the playoffs. Out of fantasy. It won't affect fantasy, but it'll affect the Pittsburgh Steelers season. I think the Pittsburgh Steelers are still going to make the playoffs.
Oh, yeah. Why wouldn't they?
I know. Well, they had a rough start.
Yeah, not too bad.
So I'm going to say fact in the playoffs.
All right.
Well, do you count postseason? Sure, right?
Yeah, whatever.
We're counting the year.
Yeah. I'm going to say fiction.
Okay. Moving on. Predictions.
Yes, sir.
We got the game of the week.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big one.
It's a huge
7-0.
7-0.
Versus 5-2.
5-2.
Leading their divisions. You got Nate versus Jesse.
Yes, sir.
Nate loses Melvin Gordon this week. Didn't have him last week. Didn't matter.
Didn't matter.
He's on a bye.
He's on a bye.
Jesse has a favorable matchup for his quarterback, Tom Brady, playing the Buffalo Bills.
They could run the ball a lot, though.
I'm going to tell you something right now. New England does not bench their starters when they're up. They keep the pedal on the floor.
Yeah, they do.
Tom is going to have a heyday. And I'm hoping that one goes to Gronk. Just give me one. That's all I'm asking for.
Right.
But I don't think New England will still blow out. Like 38 to, like, it's Derek Anderson, quarterback still, right? 38-3. 38-10. It's got to be something like that. I don't think they score a touchdown.
Yeah.
Shout out Xavier. Xavier picked that the Patriots D, right?
Yeah.
Shout out. That's a great pickup.
Yeah, and Jesse has...
I left it blank. I don't know who I got here. I'm sorry, Jesse. This dude's 7-0. There's no way. He's got to get to 8. He's got to break that fact or fiction.
Oof. Yeah, I could totally see it, too. That's crazy.
I like Nate, man. What you got here?
I'm going to go Jesse, man. I'm going for Jesse here. He's got David Johnson against San Francisco. Gotta like that. You can't start, I don't know, Matt Breida, dude. This is tough.
Brady may not play.
I'm gonna go with Jesse though. Tyreek Hill, Robert Woods,
I got you.
Devontae Adams. Come on, Jesse.
All right.
You got this, Jesse.
Moving on to your matchup.
Let's do it.
Let's go, baby. Mike on a 2-game win streak versus Ryan Hannigan on a 7-game losing streak.
That sucks.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Breaking 9 would break the season record
Yes, it would. Yes, it would.
for Dave last year. Dave would love that more than anything. Please break that record. Please get my name off that. Dave would really appreciate that, Ryan.
Yeah.
Ryan, Julio's on a bye.
Yes. No, me.
Excuse me. I have Ryan. That's
Hannigan did have Julio at some point, but I traded Kelsey.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan and Julio Jones are on a bye for you. So you're
That's
rolling
right.
with Aaron and Jimmy Graham this week.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
And we spoke on earlier during the episode, Powell on the IR, so your little strapped at running back, so you picked up Rashad Penny.
Yes.
Is there a potential trade that could happen before Sunday that could maybe get you another running back this week?
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll
It's
see.
Potentially.
Yeah, push it through, baby. If there's something that goes, we'll push through.
And I'm going to shout out Travis Kelce here. It's a revenge game. You traded him away.
I did.
They always come back to bite you. I don't wish this upon you.
Yeah.
But they always show up.
Yeah.
You trade them away, you don't want to play them later in the year.
Definitely not.
I know it's all like hoopla, but I believe it, man. That's a real thing. They will come back and I'm at least 20.
Yeah.
But looking at the rest of his roster, you're like, that's fine.
No, I don't know, man. I'm worried
Mitch
about...
is putting up how much on you?
Probably 25. Tyler Boyd, man, I'm worried about that against Tampa Bay.
That was a good ad.
Hannigan's playing spoiler, guys. I don't know if you guys understand this.
Yes.
This guy does not give up.
Jordan Howard. I don't know, man.
Who you got here?
Ugh. How do I not pick myself?
It's tough not picking yourself, but it's
I have
you're
so many
risking
guys hurt. I don't have Cooper Kupp. I don't have
You're
Blau,
28
Leonard
for
Fournette.
49, man. Do you want to risk that?
I'm gonna pick myself again.
I like it. I like
It's
it.
not right to not pick yourself.
I'm going with Hannigan. Breaking his streak of 7.
Yeah.
Else.
It would be fitting, I guess.
All right. Moving on. Devin versus Joe.
Devin versus Joe. Maybe touchdown city.
Devin's on a 1-game win streak. Beat me last week.
Mhm.
Joe. Oh,
4 games.
4 games since he started taking the villain role.
Yeah.
You're right. You're calling him out. You said, hey, man. Since you did this villain role, you've been taking a lot of L's.
Yeah, nice guys don't win. That's what
No.
I've heard. But it turns out that bad guys don't win either. And the villains.
Joe is a nice guy at heart.
Of course he is. Of course he is. You know what, though, man? Shout out here.
Yeah.
Not shout out. Big shout here. I'm going to go with Joe here. Break the losing streak.
Zeke's on a bye.
So what? Marlon Mack is a beast. Doug Martin's going to get his against Indianapolis.
You got a prediction for Doug Martin here?
He'll get 12.
12 points.
Yeah.
I'm going to go under on that.
You're going to go under on 12.
Go under on that.
That's not a big shot.
Roll with Devin, baby. Let's go.
You're going with Devin? Yeah, I guess I see why you would go Devin here.
I got you, man.
Josh Gordon is going to drop 20 points?
Nah, I'm going to go 15.
Okay.
I think he scores this week.
All right.
They're playing the Bills.
Yeah.
The Bills DBs aren't terrible, though. I'm still thinking he's going to get in the end zone. All right, moving on. Xavier versus Ryan. You got that next, right?
Xavier versus Ryan.
Is that next?
Yeah, let's do it.
Xavier on a 2-game winning streak plays Ryan Downs on a 1-game winning streak.
Yes, sir.
Cam Newton for Xavier is playing Baltimore.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I saw Drew Brees last week. It was a mistake. He only put up 16. I think it was like 16.9 or something.
Baltimore has a great defense. They have the most sacks in the year.
Defense is good.
Defense is good.
They're not scoring that many points for fantasy, but like they're winning games
Yeah.
and they're containing quarterbacks.
Yeah. But let's not hide this. Xavier's gonna win this.
Just shoot down.
No, it's not about Downs. We're not talking bad about you, Downs. It's just that the fact that Xavier has Kareem Hunt and James White. That's a tandem you can't beat.
It's tough, especially playing the Bills this week.
Yeah, and then Patriots D against Buffalo, like we just talked about, it's gonna be 20 right there, automatic. So you're gonna be hurting already. You're gonna be down 60, like early. I mean, Will Small will get you there. I don't think so. Will Keelan Cole get you there? I don't think so. Geronimo Allison, don't think so. Carry on and Joe Mixon will carry you for sure, but
It's not good enough.
it's not
That's what
good
you're
enough.
saying.
It's not good enough.
We're rolling with Xavier here.
He did pick up Quincy Anua. No way Quincy Anua is healthy. Week 11 bye. Why would you pick him up?
Speculative ad, baby. Speculative ad.
For sure.
Don't doubt it. Don't doubt it, Downsy. Moving on to my matchup this week.
Yeah.
Me versus Dave. I'm on a 2-game skid. Dave's on a 2-game skid.
Mhm.
Somebody's got to win and break this streak.
That's definitely true.
I don't like streaking on L's. It makes me feel bad.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I spoke on earlier. Marshawn Lynch on the IR. Made a trade for Deion Lewis. Spoiler alert, he's on a bye this week.
Yeah, that hurts.
That hurts a little bit. So
Yeah.
we're going to roll Peyton Barber. Saquon should be able to... If I could just not start our RB2, I'd be fine with me. Because I think Saquon can support RB1 and RB2 stats.
Easily.
So I'm not really worried about the running back position this week. I can put anybody in that spot. I'm fine. For Dave, he's without Rivers and Allen. They're both on byes. Who's he rolling with a quarterback here?
Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton, the Red Rifle.
As always.
Match up with AJ Green, though.
Yeah.
And Cincinnati's playing who?
Cincinnati's playing Tampa Bay, which is like the best matchup you could ever want if you're Dave.
Spoiler alert, Tampa Bay wins that game.
So what? Since Andy Dalton's gonna drop at least 28, I would say, at least 25.
Under 20.
Tampa Bay is not good.
Taking the under 20 there.
Baker Mayfield looked good against them. Like everyone's gonna look good against Tampa Bay. They're not good. You know what, man?
Who you rolling with here?
I hate to not take you.
It's fine.
I gotta take Dave here.
I like it.
I'm gonna tell you why. Alvin Kamara, beast. Nick Chubb, starting running back.
Sure.
AJ Green is gonna have a field day against Tampa Bay, and I think Zach Ertz goes off against Jacksonville.
That defense got to show up sometime, Jacksonville.
Yeah.
They're too expensive to not,
Right, they talk too much too.
Yeah, one guy, Mr. Ramsey. He's been quiet lately. Okay, moving on to the next matchup.
I have Danny on a 4-game win streak versus Mikey on a 1-game win streak. Got a win last week for Mikey.
And what a win streak, huh?
Impressive win.
How do you go 1 and... No, actually, no, never mind. The 1 and 2 is not that bad, but...
Still, like, he had a rocky start.
Yeah, 4-game win streak is fantastic.
Like, you're excited. Danny, he spoke on his team, obviously, last episode. He feels like it's moving in the right direction.
Yeah. This is the first time I feel like NFL projections are wrong. Todd Gurley's projected 23 points. The man drops 30 every week. Every week.
That's number
Just
one
give him 30 points as a projection. I don't know what you guys are doing, NFL. Anyways,
since we're speaking about Todd Gurley real quick, and I think it's a concern for Danny. Week 15, the Rams play the Buffalo Bills. What's the chances that they have already clinched the first round bye and clinched the number 1 seed?
Ooh, you're thinking ahead.
I'm thinking Todd Gurley gets benched.
Ooh.
Now, it's something to think about, because last year in Week 15, they did not start their starters. Even though they could have played for the 3rd seed, they just were content with the 4th seed. So you already know last year, I remember, Sean McVay is not about starting these guys in the last match.
He dropped 40 back-to-back.
No.
Playoffs.
Nope. The last week, he did not play.
You're talking about Week 16.
I'm pretty sure it was Week 15. We can look.
No. Week 15, I remember this. Week 15, he dropped 45. He dropped like 4 touchdowns, 2 catching, 2 receiving.
Click on him. Week 15, who does he play this year?
Week 15.
Oh, no. Oh, okay, cool.
Philadelphia.
Who does he play Buffalo? Week 16?
He doesn't play Buffalo at all.
Was that last year? Was that this year?
I don't know. You're tripping. Target does not play Buffalo at all.
Anyway, Week 15, they play Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Do you think he may get rested? Maybe he plays a quarter?
You never know.
Sean McVay's known for doing this. I'm a little worried about it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
But Mikey's team is great. I like what he's got going on. I'm going to take him here. And little spoiler alert, I got a phone call. Danny and Mikey have a side bet on this game. Now I got to specify the amount of money put on this game, but there's a little side bet going on. They met up in person, had a conversation about the matchup, and they put a little money. There's a little side money.
Oh, that's money on that.
I love when people put a little side money on.
Should have been a game of the week. Nah, you can't give a game.
Nah,
of the week.
it's 5-2% up. But I'm gonna roll Mikey here. Sorry, Danny, the streak's gonna come to an end. The Mahomes train is too. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
the Mahomes train is for real.
It's fantastic. Yeah,
that guy is going for MVP.
Yeah,
and when you have an MVP quarterback, and I know because I won in 2013. Peyton Manning threw 52 touchdowns. This guy's on fire.
Yeah. Last matchup here.
Oh, you didn't give yours.
Oh, sorry, I didn't give mine. We were talking
Mikey versus Danny.
Mikey versus Danny. I'm gonna go Mikey.
All right.
Last but not least, Matt versus Herman. Herman is 2-5, and then we just talked about this. The best 2-5 team we've ever seen.
Oh, for sure.
And Matt is 3-4.
He's benching Ingram though.
Yeah? Do you see his team?
Yeah, his team's
Adrian Peterson, James Conner, Antonio Brown, Adam Thielen,
You're naming off. I love naming off.
Diggs. What? That's the greatest 6 you could start. Yo, just trade Russell, bro. You're not gonna start Russell Wilson. Just trade him, man. I don't know what you're doing.
Well, who's gonna want him?
I'll take him. I love Russell Wilson.
You made quarterback swap?
Yeah, call my team professor again. Yeah. Herman's winning.
Tevin's on a bye. Matt, he's got Christian McCaffrey. He's got some good guys. Greg Kittle. I just don't think they're going to repeat the same. I don't think Matt's going to under 100 points this week.
Yeah.
We're on with the Herminator here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We're on with the Herminator here.
Yep.
All right, we got all that. That's it for the predictions. Last but not least, the mailbag. I got a couple guys hit me up here. Had some quotes to put out. Mr. Jesse put out I love Nate, but he's taking 2 L's this week.
Damn.
And he's talking about fantasy football and basketball. Damn. He's got them playing the same matchup in the same week, and he says I'm taking the win.
Wow.
Shots fired.
Shots fired.
Shots fired. Joe. I was speaking to him about his team.
Mm-hmm.
I sent him a little trade offer. He started to reply to some other stuff. He said, all I can say is that there's a big learning curve when it comes to PBR. How do you feel about that? You just take guys who get a lot of catches. That's all. It's pretty simple, right?
No comment. Yeah.
No comment, he
No
says.
comment.
You're being nice. Joe, it's fine. PPR is a little different, but this is your second year in it.
No comment. What are you talking about? Yeah.
I think
no comment.
Joe's going to be fine. He's going to be fine.
Learning curve.
Xavier, he had a general question for the league.
Mm.
And this is a good one to ask. How do we feel about an IR spot for next year? He said, I personally like teams being forced to make the decision to hold on to an injured player are being forced to drop because of the roster spot, which I think is pretty good. He's saying that basically IR spot he's not a fan of.
Yeah.
In football, I'm not a fan of it
Either. Yeah.
You drop them or you add them. That's what it is.
That's how it is.
That's how it is. Ryan, last but not least, so Ryan Hannigan is 0-7.
Mm-hmm.
All right? At 0-7, most guys, not in this league, but most guys in fantasy in general, would just give it up. Stop looking. Just quit. No, I don't need any guys. I don't need to start any guys, whatever. I don't care if they're on a bye week. Hannigan put, just because I'm 0-7 doesn't mean I should give up. Got to keep the integrity of this league so guys don't get easy wins. I love it. That's a competitor.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to give up. Doesn't want to give up. Fantastic, man. I like it. I like Hannigan's thought. And that's why he made the trade. He's like, I need a quarterback. I got to secure it. I'm going to get some wins.
Yeah. I wish you would start Beathard on me, but...
He's going with Mitch.
Yeah, now he's going with
I think he saw the error of his ways.
Yeah.
I had here to end it out, sell Fab. Free agency acquisition budget.
Yeah, it's so much better.
Mike's doing it right now through his own Yahoo League that he commissions.
So awesome. I'm a commission my Yahoo League.
Please hit it.
It's fantastic. It's so much fun. It's so much fun doing. It's just so. It brings so much of an extra element. You guys got to do it. I think it's just like we have to do it in this league because
bidding is huge.
It's huge, and you have to be so.
The waiver
so
wire
smart about it.
still matters because if you bid the same amount with somebody, your
Yeah.
waiver order will matter.
Yeah, at that point, but
yeah, it's so like difficult to get to that point because you're betting a number.
Yeah,
it's $100 budget.
Right.
You bid $10, $2, $3. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You could bid $50 if you think the guy's really worth all your budget.
Yeah, and you got to be smart with it. You can't just drop. You can't drop $10. You're better off dropping 11 or 12.
Right, because that number somebody's going to do it.
Yeah, someone's going to do 10, so you go 11 or 12. Someone dropped $15 on Dan Bailey. Did you know that?
No.
In my league.
Hit him with it.
In my league, someone dropped $15 on Dan Bailey.
That's a big signing in Minnesota.
Oh, huge! And we're just, me and like 3 other guys just cracking up about the fact that he spent $15 on Dan Bailey. Like, oh, a free agent kicker.
I'm sure he feels secure at the kicker.
He definitely feels secure at the kicker position. He paid $15 for it, though. You know, and I think it's so much fun.
It's a mini game inside of the big game.
It's a great game, you know. Today I bid $17. I mean, yesterday I bid $17 for Jalen Richard. Did I get him? No. Someone bid 20.
So, if you're a little confused, he got that 17 back, though. You know what I mean? Just because he bid it doesn't mean it was gone. He got outbid. Exactly. Therefore, the money's still in his account. It's not real money either.
Yeah, it's not.
It's fake money, first of all. So, it's still in the account. How much, as of today, it's week 8, how many fab dollars do you have?
61.
61?
I've been very conservative with the amount of fab I've been
spending.
It's week 8. It's week 8.
We're a week over the middle of the season. You still have the majority of your fab dollars.
I spent maybe $25 on Corey Clement. That was about it.
And you got it.
Of course I got him. Yeah. I put the money down. Put the money down. That's what it is, man.
Yeah.
You feel big about Nick Chubb? Drop $30 on him.
Yeah.
It's fun, man. You got to do it.
So
We're doing it next year. It's not even
Mike's pushing it. It's not even. He's like, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's not a discussion.
I agree. I think we might just have to do this, and I'll go over more detailed. Maybe I give a little video about it and go in more description for you guys.
So they'll understand it. They'll get
it's
it
so
quick.
simple. I think it's great.
It's awesome. Yeah, we'll do it.
Okay. Well, that's week 8. I feel like we went a little long today.
Oh, we went an hour probably.
You think so?
100%.
I hope not. But yeah, that's week 8, Halloween edition.
Yes, sir.
Celebrate, enjoy yourselves.
Gonna wipe your brain here.
I love it.
The Men in Black here. It pays to look this good.